Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys will move forward in everything that you do. Huge news in the XRP community. Let's dive right into it. So CEO Brad Garlinghouse makes an announcement on his X account saying that the SEC case has ended. Huge news. He says he's finally able to announce that this case has ended. It's over. He shared that in a video shared on his X Twitter account. So love to see that. And hasn't been announced officially, right? The SEC didn't come out officially and announce that. So, but he's saying here, today is a victory and a long overdue surrender from the SEC. A federal New York judge found Ripple's programmatic sales of XRP on the secondary market did not constitute securities transactions, while those made to institutional investors did. To be clear, the SEC has not yet made an announcement that it will drop its appeal at the time this article came out, I should say. So Decrypt went to ask the SEC for a comment, and they declined commenting, right? So Brad Garlinghouse, another win. It's another win. Like, he's not going to come out and say it's over if it's not really over. And the SEC has been taking blows, and it's nice to see that XRP has been the project that's been leading the way when it comes to crypto adoption, or I would say crypto friendliness, right? They've been leading the way despite an anti-crypto legislation or anti-crypto environment from legislators. I think that XRP did the hard thing, and for us as investors, for us as people that want to utilize the technology, if it was for XRP, we probably would be in a whole different climate right now if it wasn't for XRP. Because think about it, all the other projects were settling. We're paying a fine. Just, hey, we'll just settle. Let's just make this go away, right? Everyone else was doing that. Everyone else was just paying a fine and sweeping it under the rug. Okay, you got us. We're done, right? Where XRP put their head down and fought and saw major victories within this case. So here it's saying the SEC's legal about face was widely expected. Why? Because you have a pro-crypto president. Since the SEC acting chair Mark Uyeda took over, the regulator has retreated from several enforcement actions, including its cases against crypto exchanges Coinbase and Kraken. If the SEC had been successful in its Ripple case, it could have had a wide-reaching impact on which cryptocurrencies should be classified as securities versus commodities. 100%. What do you think would happen if XRP just settled? It would be yard out on every crypto project out there. It would be, everything would get trashed, lawsuits, people, projects would just be settling just to get it over with. And really it would hinder everyone from buying crypto. XRP we should pay homage to XRP. We should pay homage to Ripple for not settling. They got settlement offers throughout this SEC battle. They declined every one of them. And the crypto community should be forever grateful, because if they just settled, it would have been a nightmare, right? It would have been a nightmare. And then we'd be waiting. The new president, pro-crypto president, comes in, and then everyone is just asking for appeals, right? Or asking for something to be overturned, right? It would be a complete nightmare. So Ripple paved the way more than they're given credit for how crypto is looked at today and how crypto is being embraced today. So huge shout out to Ripple. Going to a little price prediction with XRP, I saw an article, and I just think that what they're saying here is completely ridiculous, given all the information we know, All right, so taking a look at this article here, it goes into some price predictions. Talks about Ripple and pretty much saying if Bitcoin hits $145,000, Ethereum should hit $7,000, and XRP should hit $5. With everything that I've just said, right? And everything we know XRP Ripple is doing, do you really think, because XRP is at 250 right now. XRP sitting at 250 right now easily, right? Especially after that announcement, people kind of went crazy, shot the price up. It's up like 10% for the day or something like that. So with that being said, do you really think XRP is just, and I truly believe that you undershoot and overperform, right? I think that's what's happening, because this is the first time I'm seeing someone put a single digit target on XRP. So I truly believe it's these guys trying to save face and not be wrong, which it's okay to be wrong, right? Yes, we were right about XRP, right? We said we're not selling XRP. We're gonna ride this wave, and we were right about that. Cool. But if you shoot for five to let's say $10 to $15, and it comes up on $9, it's okay. Like, it's okay. This person's first of all, this price prediction has Ethereum at $7,000 being the high in this bull run. The number 2 cryptocurrency in the world with an all-time high of $5,000 is only going to increase what is that, 10%? Maybe? Is that 10%? I don't know. 40%. 40%, 30%, something like that. 30 to 40%. It's only going to increase 40% from its all-time high. Really? Really? First time I ever heard this. So this is the first time I ever heard Ethereum high is going to be $7,000. First time I ever heard XRP is high going to be high is going to be $5. Guys, come on. Come on. If you've been through a bull run, you know all this, and this is them counting this market cap stuff again. I'm going to say this again. Market cap doesn't matter during a bull run. It just does not. People are going to FOMO in. You got retail investors going to FOMO in. They're going to be on Robinhood trying to buy. They're going to be everywhere trying to buy. That market cap stuff goes out the window during bull runs. So I don't see how XRP caps a high at $5 and Ethereum caps at $7,000. I just don't see it. But I get why people say it, because if you undershoot, it's safe, right? I just don't see it. The lowest number I've heard of XRP was like $10, which I'm in the range of like $10 to $15, depending on when the peak is for this cycle. I'm in like $10 to $15. I can see it. But everyone else I'm hearing is saying 20 plus, 50. I've been hearing crazy numbers for XRP. Well, rightfully so, because of everything they've accomplished, right? I'm not saying that it shouldn't get there, but everyone's calculating this market cap stuff and all this. I'm like, guys, listen. You've been through a bull run, you know. There's prices that you never thought possible. We saw Cardano go from 2 cents to $3. You're telling me about market cap. Right? It will never get to $3 because of the market cap has to be this, and the supply is circulating supply. Listen, you can have all that. You can have all that fancy mathematics stuff. I get it, but I've seen it. If I didn't see it, I would agree with like going with the numbers if I didn't see it for myself. Right? But I've seen it. I've seen it. So I know the potential of these assets. I know, and I've seen it. So that's my little rant about these price predictions. Very conservative, guys. Very conservative, in my humble opinion. Dive right into Bitcoin real quick. Gonna give the markets. I know you guys like the TAs. It's about on TA again. Thank you, guys. So we see here we go to the 4 hour, and I'll show you why we're on the 4 hour, but I'll start at the daily real quick so you can see it. Daily's lined up perfectly. We cleared this level right here, And going up to this level of resistance right here as well. I want to see these two break and eventually break this counter trend line to continue up towards the $100,000 levels. Now, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you'll see an inverted head and shoulders with the neckline pretty much being around $80,000, right? Inverted head and shoulders, so you guys can see it. We can start here, up, here, go. So inverted head and shoulders, it's an ugly one, but that's for sure inverted head and shoulders. And honestly, you can actually just put this here, move this over. I'll just do it again. You can just go straight down instead of going the dip. This is the neckline right here. The neckline's right here across. This level is sideways because it's not there yet, but this is the next neckline right here. It's ugly. I know it's ugly, but that is inverted head and shoulders. Might be a cleaner one on the lower time frames, but for the 4-hour, which is don't really like to go lower than the daily, especially in these markets. But the 4-hour paints it. You can see it coming. So you want to see this level break. So what I would like to see here is this level breaks. You can want to break this counter trend line right here. So I want to see a break right here. I want to see a break right here. Whenever that comes, only to eventually clear 108. Clear that high about 108, 109. Clear that high and then continue onward. That's what I want to see from a TA perspective. This is a whole if-then scenario. So if these levels are broken, that's what's to come. Looks like it's forming. Inverted head and shoulders forming. So I'm expecting some bullish momentum, at least for the next week or two, for sure. I haven't heard of anything that would dispute otherwise. Some exciting news tomorrow in the markets. So very excited to see that. And we'll definitely be covering the announcements that are going to be made at this crypto summit that's happening tomorrow. Again, don't necessarily think we should plan for any crazy price action. Didn't really have a lot of substance the last crypto talk that President Trump did, but apparently he is talking tomorrow about crypto, and we'll definitely dive into that and give you guys exclusive coverage on that and dive into what exactly is happening and just convey it to you so regular people can understand. You know, the last summit was essentially everyone saying thank you, Trump, thank you, right? And we're gonna do, right? So now we'll see if this one's gonna be more action centric and allow people to really put their tech to use. So definitely wanted to highlight that, guys. Wanted to talk about that. And to be honest with you, ton of opportunity in crypto, ton of opportunity to accumulate. If you guys were not taking advantage of that dip, I'm sorry, but the opportunity is right in front of you. Must take advantage of the opportunity in the lifetime of the opportunity. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.